every time I come, I produce a quart.
Put on your life vest, let's drop anchor. There's a nice lady who I like to spank her.
Boats and hoes, boats and hoes. I gotta have me my boats and hoes. Boats and hoes, boats and hoes. I gotta have me my boats and hoes.
Deadliest catch without the crabs. We're almost out of gas, called the Arabs.
I'm a pussy pirate, my name is Jack Sparrow. Take off my pants, she can see my flesh arrow.
Make sure to wax, use your mom's hair. You'll be amazed when I come in your hair.
Pull up the anchor, cause we're leaving dry land. Get below deck with a tick in your hand. Anchors away and shiver me timbers. We like to fuck ladies with our 8-inch members.
Love me hookers who be a curvy. Ain't had lemons and limes so contracted the scurvy.
Drop the anchor, give that hoe a shout.
Cause I'm using my compass to find a nappy dugout.
Boats and hoes, boats and hoes. I gotta have me my boats and hoes. Boats and hoes, boats and hoes. I gotta have me my boats and hoes. Boats and hoes, boats and hoes. I gotta have me my boats and hoes.
That's the male Mariah Carey, y'all. Give it up.
Have me my boats and hoes. Boats and hoes, boats and hoes. I gotta have me my boats and hoes. Boats and hoes, boats and hoes. I gotta have me my boats and hoes. Boats and hoes, boats and hoes. I gotta have me my boats and hoes.
It's Dr. Revo. For the gangsters. DJ Karim. For this we got petrol's for rim. Ain't the nation know that I'm a gangster. I run this CDD like boy like PDD. In this streets like sesame. Girls open like sesame. Says you, not Simon. Says me. We that gangster. I'm the boy can't trip well. We that gangster. The boy got 50 you. We that gangster. I'm the boy can't trip well. We that gangster.
As Paul McCartney, the lawyers couldn't stop this. Slaughter of them pockets had to tie to a rock. As Paul McCartney, the lawyers couldn't stop this. Slaughter of them pockets had to tie to a rock.
It's Dr. Revo. For the gangsters. DJ Karim. For this we got petrol's for rim. Ain't the nation know that I'm a gangster. I run this CDD like boy like PDD. In this streets like sesame. Girls open like sesame. Says you, not Simon. Says me. We that gangster. I'm the boy can't trip well.
Legalize it, yeah, yeah, and I will advertise it. Some call it.
We about to do it like this.
Cold rock a party, yeah, till the 8 a.m. Till the 8 a.m.
better inside.
Blow them amazing.
I think you'd better
country safe and prosperous. Every day, more and more Mexican. The U.S. Border Patrol. You volunteers are the key to keeping this country safe and prosperous. Every day, more and more Mexican. The U.S. Border Patrol. You volunteers are the key to keeping this country safe and prosperous. Every day, more and more Mexicans are trying to get past this fence and go back to their homes in Mexico. As Border Patrol officers, our duty is to stop Mexicans from crossing the U.S. Border Patrol. You volunteers are the key to keeping this country safe and prosperous. Every day, more and more Mexicans are trying to get past this fence and go back to their homes in Mexico. As Border Patrol officers, our duty is to stop Mexicans from crossing the U.S. Border Patrol. You volunteers are the key to keeping this country safe and prosperous. Every day, more and more Mexicans are trying to get past this fence and go back to their homes in Mexico. As Border Patrol officers, our duty is to stop Mexicans from crossing the border. We don't need to worry about the semantics of which direction they're going. We're just supposed to stop them. Marcus?
The standard issue Border Patrol weapon is the P-29 stun baton. It carries a 4,000 watt charge and is your best option for enforcing Border Patrol law.
This is gonna be so f***ing sweet.
The baton is non-lethal, but powerful.
Hey, we got some! Mexicans at 2 o'clock! Let's get ready, recruits! Must be a couple dozen of them! This is the U.S. Border Patrol. Stop where you are. Turn around and get back to work.
There's too many of them. We're gonna need backup.
You're pretty good at stopping Mexicans, son. What's your name?
Cartman. Eric T. Cartman.
Dedicated, patriotic, tireless. These are the men and women of the U.S. Border Patrol. They work around the clock protecting America's prosperity. They are the front line in making sure Mexicans stay here and work. The Border Patrol is uncompromising, diligent, and geared. They will defend, arrest, and most importantly, let the Mexicans know that they are way better off here in the United States.